Immature Gamer.
Hey everyone, Immature Gamer here, and I'm coming at you with another jump spot, bomb plant spot, wall run video on one of the new DLC maps, Renaissance. So let's just get into it, man. And of course, every time I start a video, I swear someone comes up on the display. So anyway, so Renaissance, pretty cool map. Actually, I'm gonna say I like all the DLC maps. I think they did pretty well in the DLC. So first off, if you've seen kind of some of my other videos I made on this series, I just show wall runs. So there's really not any crazy wall runs in this one. I think this is kind of the most, maybe you know about it, maybe you don't, but you can kind of jump up on this left side and over into this area. So we're on offense. You just saw where we spawned. Defense is going to spawn back there. And this is the first bomb spot. Both bomb plant spots are actually pretty good. I wouldn't say one's better than the other. It kind of just depends. But I think I like this one off the rip. If you kind of can do a rush plant, you can kind of get a plant off. But like I said, let's just run around here. You can run on these walls. You can actually run on this wall over here. But you can't run after this. But see this little broken wood? You can actually jump up on that real quick, but you can't stay on it. You will die. It's on fire, FYI, if you didn't notice already. But so this is another main wall run where you can kind of get through the mid and get on the other side and jump through this little window here. There we go. And you know, if you're on defense, that might be a good wall run, but definitely a lot of people off the rip are going to be trying to snipe from this window or back here trying to get some picks. So be aware of that. I mean, you can also counter those on your side too through this church. So that'd be kind of the first place I'm looking at. But I mean, those are kind of the two really wall runs that are really worth mentioning. I mean, all the other ones are just kind of silly. Not, you know, nothing that you probably use in game. But this is probably going to be a little shorter video. But let's get into plant spots. Some of the best plant spots. So, like I said, I don't know A or B is better. Like if you're by yourself, A or B works pretty well if it's like a 1v3 situation. So on A bomb, what you could do is you can plant and you can actually jump up on this little boat here and lay down. And I can watch this door, I can watch this alley, and then they're not going to see me if they come from back here. So this is a great spot to watch. And also what I would do is if you plant on this side, you could kind of make a if you say you know your enemies, where your enemies are, maybe they're back there, you can just kind of do a lap, plant, do a lap, quick lap, and you're back looking at it already. But this is probably one of my favorite ways to plant and kind of get out of harm's way. Is I'd plant here and then use this wall run. So you can just sit back here, kind of peek real quick. No one's looking. Just kind of keep doing that. You can even jump up on this. No one's there. Pop. Stay out of harm's way. They're not going to find you. Wait, make them make a stupid mistake and get that kill and get the W. So for A, that's pretty much the big spots. I'll show you for B. There's really not much. I think there's kind of like there's two spots I really like to plant, and one I would plant as far as kind of close to this as you can, and then you can go in this church and kind of peek this area and watch these doors. Watch from this right side, watch from this door, and then you're gonna hear someone coming down these steps, and then you can just kind of peek real quick. You'll see the bomb and then get out of harm's way. So that's a really good plant spot. And then this one's also really, really good. You can plant right here. And there's this little ledge up here. You can kind of a little ledge up here. You can get up here and keep an eye on the bomb. You know, you can kind of watch this area. You know, if they come up the stairs, they're not going to see you. They might fly over the hedge. They could see you, but like I said, just keep here. Keep moving. Keep your eyes on, and you should be able to get the W. You really should. So this is a short video, I know. This is kind of a smaller map. Not a lot going on for search, but you know, I just really wanted to go over some of this new DLC maps, and I'll keep going. If you guys like this series, I do hope you guys learn from this. I know this is not in the normal rotation yet of search, but if you play some of the game type, I think kind of what is it, mashup it's called or something, you might get thrown in. So kind of just some cool knowledge. Anyway guys, I hope you are enjoying the new DLC. I'm Immature Gamer, and I'm out.